Set your phones on the desk.
I'm asking you.
Listen, I'm gonna give you.
No,
don't pull off. Do not pull off.
Don't move!
On August the 7th, 2022, at approximately 4:10 p.m., officers with the Columbus Division of Police Safe Streets program were watching a house that they suspected was being used for the narcotics trade. The officers watched a vehicle pull up to that house and then leave a short time later. The officers then conducted a traffic stop on this vehicle.
Yep. How you doing, partner? Can you put in park for me?
Oh, I know this guy.
What's his name?
It's Spain, isn't it?
No, that's not so cute. Do you have a driver's license? Do you know I pulled you over?
No.
Back to the stop sign, you got to stop before a stop sign also.
I did.
If you're going to signal to turn north, you got to do 100 feet prior. Well, you didn't turn north, so. While we're talking to you, any weapons on you or in the car, anything I need to be concerned about?
No, sir.
And then insurance as well, if you don't mind grabbing that too.
Insurance is on the phone. Is that cool?
No, that's fine. Thank you. Go ahead and look that up for me real quick if you don't mind. I got it.
got you.
If you don't mind, sir, can you turn the car off for me? Thank you.
What's the last line? 58450. You good here?
What are you looking for? The registration or something?
No, this is a rental. I could get the registration.
Oh, that's all right. I thought you were.
No, I'm looking for my insurance. He asked me for my insurance.
Okay.
I had it right here.
Yeah,
What is it? The insurance?
Yeah, my second insurance.
Yeah.
You said this was your car?
It's a rental. My car's getting worked on.
Rental. Okay.
Yeah, the dealership gave me a rental while my car get worked on.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your original car?
A 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee right there.
You live over on Refugee?
No, that's where my girl lives.
Okay, that's where the car's registered to. Here you go.
Yeah.
And have you ever been in trouble before for anything?
Yeah, a long time ago.
What was that for?
Felonious assault.
As a juvenile?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
29.
29? Okay. And that's the only thing since then? The felony assault?
Pretty much.
Was that with a gun, a knife, or just
And
gun? So are you considered weapons under disability if you have a gun and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Like you're not allowed to have a gun anymore?
no.
Okay. And you said there's no guns on you or in the car, correct? Okay. And not in trouble since being a juvenile, right?
Basically, yeah.
Well,
Went to
what's
prison.
basically
Went to prison.
for that?
Been back, yeah.
How long did you do in prison for?
3 years. Got on the judicial release.
So what age did you go in at?
16, 17.
Oh, since you were prison at 16?
For the gun offense? Or it's for the assault?
That's for the assault.
I got you.
Hey, John.
Is your license valid?
Yes.
Yeah.
You mind if I switch it so I can turn the air on? It's hot.
You just want to turn the air. Do you
Yeah,
mind
I
when
ain't
you
gonna
just
turn it on. I'm gonna just switch it.
Oh, yeah. Where like before you
Yeah.
press the
Right
yeah. I don't know if it'll work like that. It might, but
There it goes.
yeah, if you want to roll them down, that might help get you a little more airflow.
There's no weed in here.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with them now. She's checking with them.
Knowing the history of the location that this man had visited, and suspecting this man was involved in the narcotics trade, the officers on scene requested for a canine unit to respond and sniff the vehicle. If the canine hit on the vehicle, it would allow the officers to search the vehicle for contraband. The officers then asked the driver of the vehicle to exit. He began to protest, and then he did something silly. The rest, as they say, is history.
Who's writing it? Keith?
Yeah, well, he's got the ticket.
They're trying to still get the leg up.
Sometimes that's faster on the phone. The website that we use to pull up all the information. Sometimes the cruisers doesn't like it.
He wants information to pull up the police, but we already pulled it up. You're just writing your ticket, a citation.
All right, so here's the plan. While they're writing that, when people don't allow us to get consent to search the vehicle, the one other avenue that we have is to call K9 out, which we did.
Y'all not being all the way honest with me. That's fine, but y'all not all the way being honest with me.
Well, I'm explaining it now.
Yeah, but
What's the problem?
Well, I'm explaining it.
I don't feel like I'm being. I feel like I'm being harassed. But if y'all
Negative.
could,
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
but
if y'all could, I'm saying, can we rush it or hurry up?
Yeah,
Whatever the process is or what we gotta do.
Absolutely.
Because I have to use the bathroom.
So here's the plan.
That's what's telling him.
K9 wants to ride his dog around the car, which is fine. If you can take your phone and just put it on the dash so when you stand up it doesn't fall out. I just want to pat you down and make sure you don't have anything on you. If you want to take them with you, you
What am I
can.
getting out the car for?
We have to do that in order to get the K9 around. Yeah, they won't run the K9 around with an individual in the car.
That's not.
And we're legally allowed to have you step out of the vehicle.
That is not true.
So
That
here
is
we
not
go.
true
Yeah.
because I have license and insurance and I'm a licensed
If you
driver.
want to stay in the car and you wanted to disobey our orders, then you
Yeah.
can go to jail if that's what you want.
Which
Why would that happen? though?
because we're
Because
legally
you're
allowed to
violating
take the
law.
driver
So if
or
you want
any.
to violate the law,
What
then you'll
law
go-
am I violating?
That's
though?
what
to comply.
I'm trying to tell you that
It's
now.
Travis
Comply
Scott.
with what?
We are legally
Our
allowed to.
orders to tell you to get out of the car.
So, yeah, we are legally allowed to tell you to get out of the car. I can tell you or I can tell any passenger to get out of the car. If
But
you
why,
refuse,
though?
stop. Maryland v. Wilson, that's why. Because we're allowed to. That's the court case that's decided that. We've been allowed to do this since that court
Well,
case.
could you have like your?
We have a sergeant here.
30 seconds now, get out of the
Yeah,
car.
we have a
You said
supervisor.
what?
We have a supervisor with us. So here's the plan. Set your
Hold
phones on the
I'm
dash.
asking you.
You're- listen, I'm gonna give you.
Nope,
don't pull off. Do not pull off. Check for a gun. Check for a gun. He was watching this.
Give me your fucking hand!
Bring your hands
Give me your fucking hand! Stop resisting! Give me your fucking hand! Cross his leg. Stop resisting! Give me your hand! Give me your hand! Hey! Give me your hand! Hey! Stop! Give me your hand! Give them your hands now! Left one. You got him.
Watch the magazine.
Hey,
There's a gun somewhere. I'm gonna get up slowly. Bring his hands.
Cuff it. Cuff it.
63 copy. They're still at Whitehead Racing.
Bring the hand around slowly.
Okay, left hand.
Bring the left arm around. Slowly.
I got it.
Right here. Place it in.
Any other questions for that way, please?
Stop resisting, man.
Stop resisting arrest now!
Yeah, you'll be able to breathe as
Stop
soon as you stop
resisting!
resisting.
I promise I'm not! Stop resisting!
All right. Stop.
I can't fucking breathe!
Stop. We're letting off.
damn.
We're getting off you. We have to check the front.
Asthma, man!
Check the front.
Hey, do we get any shackles for his
You want me to roll him towards me? Yeah. So hold on.
Wagon, go
Check the back.
Wagon, go grab the hobble.
There's dope right here underneath. That right there. Check for 33s real quick. As far as I can check on the sides, I don't see anything. I have not been able to check the front of the waistband.
Get him on the side.
No, that's fine. All right.
Get
Get him on. Turn him up onto his side. Rolling it that way. To the left. Yeah, roll towards me.
Stop reaching!
We'll get him. We'll get him.
Ah, my fucking finger!
Stop.
Stop!
You're resisting.
You don't listen to us, do you understand?
All right, nothing in this pocket. We're going to put you back on your stomach, and then we're going to turn you around, all right?
Do not reach for your butt crack. It'll hang out until you're done.
Slowly. Check that pocket, left pocket, in front of the waistband. I cannot check it.
Can you get him on the side a little bit more? Yeah, give him 1 second.
We'll get your pants. Don't worry, we'll get your pants.
Do not grab for your pants! Ah, my
Stop. All right, we got him.
Oh, my fucking wrist!
Yep.
You got to stop reaching, man.
Well, you gotta stop listening.
A gun magazine
listening.
fell off of your person,
It was
okay?
off of me.
Oh.
It was off of me.
have anything
I
in
said
this
that.
pocket.
I said
relax. I don't have anything in this pocket. I did not hear you.
Yep.
Crazy.
Do we have a hobble?
Yeah, somebody's got
I got one in the wagon. You got it?
We got one.
We're crazy. You ran from us, man. You got to relax. You ran from
Man, you pulled me out my car for fucking nothing. Y'all harassing me.
ran out of your car.
That's what y'all doing.
You
pulling me out my car. You're harassing me. That's what you're doing.
The traffic
And don't worry about it, because I have a lawsuit.
You can take that to court.
Y'all already told me y'all was going to fucking harass me.
No one ever told you we were going to harass you.
Y'all did. Don't worry about it.
Do we want this tighter or how we run?
There are too many silence.
Go and shut your mouth if you feel like it. Okay.
Don't worry about it, because I have a lawsuit. You already told me y'all was going to fucking harass me. Y'all did. Don't worry about it.
33.
Yes.
Radio 33.
Picture.
6310.
6310.
It's got extended mag.
Where was it at?
It's in the console.
Yeah.
Haven't done anything yet.
Is it right there on the floorboard?
What, dope?
No, where's the 33?
Oh, center.
But he's felonious assault
Yeah, he
previous.
told us when we stopped him he's not allowed to have a gun. He told us that himself.
Ash.
Thank you.
Watch out, Chung. Let's go. Center console.
Yeah. I'll recover it here as soon as I put some real gloves on.
Somebody get you a hub.
No, we haven't even gotten close to that. Yeah. Start with that.
Okay.
No, just stand straight. Sometimes it's better if you sit on your butt.
Everybody stand.
Sit on your butt. There you go. There you go.
Ready? We're going to stand you up. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Where do you want it? Back cruiser back here.
Yeah, we got a cruiser. Yo.
The star of today's video is a man named Jerry D. McBride. He started his criminal career as an adult in 2018 when he was charged with possession of drugs, which he pled guilty to and was given 3 years of probation. In 2020, before his probation was over, he was once again arrested and charged with possession of drugs. It was a felony charge that they pled down to a misdemeanor. He was given 3 days in jail. On the day of the incident you just watched, he was charged with improper handling of a firearm, a felony of the 4th degree, possession of drugs, a felony of the 5th degree, a second charge of possession of drugs, a felony in the 5th degree, and 2 charges of weapons under disability, which means he is a convicted felon who was not legally able to possess a firearm at the time of his arrest. He has since been released on a $5,000 bond, and a condition of his release is that he is not to possess a firearm. Something tells me he's not going to follow that rule.